Hello, 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 hello. How you all doing? Hope you all doing great. Slightly tired, but I still want to stream nonetheless. I didn't stream yesterday, so we'll give you guys a little stream. Maybe 2 hours, more or less. Anyway, let's get right into it. You can already hear the Genshin music, so let's go right into it. This game is loud on my ears. Uh, J. So, so what I need for the Archon quest is so many. I think in this one. So this is the castle one. This is the castle which I can't even do. So this is the Inazuma one, which is Catrice Port. This act one. This one? Wait, there's an act two? No way. Seriously? Oh no, that's one. Okay. I need to do her, I guess, story quest per se. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's good. So is word it down there.
Next on the agenda.
Up. Hello.
Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready.
Did we forward for each family then?
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
Wait, what?
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
What? Why?
A long, long time.
Wait. What are we going back to?
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really?
But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills
so
are still
clueless.
as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials.
Yes, the materials!
Yes.
Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
It's okay, Paimon.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Of course you did.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Oh, he seems like a more friendly person. I think you two are quite similar.
I get told that a lot.
Hmm.
Because my pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I told my pops
Ah,
everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
aw, that's sweet.
Why would you do that? It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is
Eh,
right around the corner and the
eh.
materials still
Hello.
haven't arrived.
Also, thank you
We
so
need
much
to
for the
think of an
hydrary to
alternative.
appreciate it.
Yoimiya?
Also,
Is that you?
how you doing? Well,
Are
you are doing well.
I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Eh. Where is this? Best B to confirm the sound. Oh,
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
eh.
We're
I'm
lucky
stuck
that
with
no
it.
one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan.
Nice.
We're
Everything
going
going
to
to
have your
plan.
firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your
Yosh.
help.
I move myself a little bit to the left. That's better. And who is this and why is he hiding your home?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Damn.
Arrest warrant? Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
Is it another turn out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left. What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
It's not fun.
bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do.
Which is...
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas. Little piece of paper?
A piece of paper? A paper say you give to kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Oh. Wow.
So awesome! It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
That's pretty cool.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago.
Damn, that's a long time.
Who would have thought that things would turn out the way they have?
It'll be fine.
It'll be
Escaping the boat is just the
fine.
last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Wow, very delicate, are you?
Thank you.
That's very nice of her.
This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in
Right,
Inazuma.
seriously?
Speaking of,
Even though he
you guys
has
only
to
got here recently. How did
technically
you manage to get a permit?
sibling, I can't say this word, civilianship, there we go. Going to a long, bureaucratic progress on
Even then,
retail.
we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess
I
that
guess.
won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each character had their own idea how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind coming along.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Cool.
Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling.
Wait, that how it happened?
You ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
What do I have?
My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because
Because
you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Aww, poor Paimon. She got recognized as person. Aww.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
Oh
Wait,
no.
wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm
That's
just
okay.
being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
Wow.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
Aw.
Right, I'll go.
People are
fetch the
so
boat
nice
now.
in
I
Inazuma.
should be back shortly.
Well, except for
Thank
like
you.
the
If
commissions.
it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you
So I
back here
guess we're
later.
gonna move a wanted
Lucky you
fugitive
reminded me.
that is
Otherwise, I
innocent
would've
into
ended
a
up
boat.
chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course,
Yoimiya.
Pop's happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Alright.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakujiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
I can see that. If it's too much, don't worry about it.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want
You say
fireworks,
so.
it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
Aww.
What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be
Oh,
fine.
so that's what you meant. Your main point. You cover all the technique.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
Makes
Let's head to the
sense.
city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Hopefully we get lucky.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
True. If you're not using your voice to talk.
You kind of have a point.
We gotta take a night so walk around.
Ah, here we are.
Is it these two guys?
To discover their ability to stop time here.
Oh, this one.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up.
Hello.
Ah, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Yay.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two?
Damn,
Are
that
you the ones
dedicated.
needing some fireworks made?
Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it.
There's a lot of people
Maybe
that
if you turn that
does.
frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect.
Second,
If you
no
have
one
any more
perfect.
trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Damn.
No, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Oh.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
And he already left.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Feel like you're happy to do anything for anyone.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to.
I wonder that
When
remind me of
happens,
someone.
I
Oh
say
wait.
to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next,
Yay.
we just need to go find someone to process them.
Come take a look.
Bam 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 bam.
No touching.
Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
Damn.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The
Yeah, I
essence
guess.
of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give
How are
me
you
your
like
ore,
doing without looking?
and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
You're not even looking at the work.
Is
What the
that
heck?
so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
True.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life.
I mean, it makes sense he's a
Impossible for me to
master.
forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father.
Wait, what?
People may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
This is an location. I mean, it's cool. But showing more that Yoimiya has like a lot of connections. It's good with the people, you know?
Next on the
It's
agenda.
nice.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry
Really?
for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
You know, she's right. You're quite nice, let's say, but you seem to get a lot more in the world.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Marta, see you film. Leave see you contracts.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My
That actually
boss
sounds nice
actually
life.
received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn
Oh.
Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish.
Wait, travel is not easy,
What
so
made
it
you
makes
guys
sense.
embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To attack them an enemy god. To attack not a lot, but basically this, technically.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yes.
Oh,
We must face God.
that must be really tough.
Level 1 enemy. Hold up. How do you say it? Level 1 enemy. First quest. Rescue cat. Last quest. Cure God. The meme. Some places.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is.
Yep.
You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
That'd be hard.
Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
That actually, she makes a point.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
Aww.
Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
Would be nice. I don't know if I'll add it to my list of
I
candidates.
already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We just finish as it happens.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
Natural. Sure.
Stand the storms out on the ocean. It must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Oof.
Dream of being number one is in the hands of mice.
That walking feel chill. That'd be cool. Act cool. We're just floating. It's fine. We acted cool.
That's way too small.
This
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
At least it's good.
Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Yep.
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
That's good at least.
And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
You were checked by a minute left. Knew it too. We have to be the bad guy as Inazuma's one.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Oof.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business.
Cool.
They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
Yeah, that's the sad
That's
thing
right.
in life.
Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Oof.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood.
That should
We'd
bury
be
too. The
chatting
first
away
line, like the
in
first
old
sentence,
days.
that should bury
To
too.
us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi.
Bye.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So,
Okay,
whenever
do it.
Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him.
I didn't mean to press that.
So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Oh wow.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Oh, Yoimiya.
How can I improve my skills?
Excuse me. Feel like it won't be as easy.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat.
Yeah,
My
it won't be
prospects
easy.
don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, they make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why
It's
did you want
okay.
to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left.
Oh really?
But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So I... forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
Yep. If only there was no
Anyway,
security.
don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. Their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well.
Will that work?
That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right, you should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Yeah, that might be quick.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
So he needs to just think what he actually wants to do.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Perhaps this is karma.
Let's see. Really close by.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat.
See?
Are these two your friends?
We're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganohara fireworks.
Would be cool.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth.
I can't
But
imagine.
now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted
Poor
to do
Cowley.
some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
Do you
It's
want to?
fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
You don't?
You're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now, hasn't found anyone yet, and he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure, why not?
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Like get the pickle rash.
Thank you, dears. Oh, sorry to make you run errands for us.
I'll brew some tea and prepare some snacks for when you get back.
Sorry. I'm fine, I'm fine. Just a little tired, but I'm fine. So what, do I need
Next
to
on
like
the
take
agenda.
them out? You want me to like burn it? Boom, boom. Bum.
Thank you, dears. Oh, sorry to make you run errands for
It's
us.
okay.
I'll brew some tea and prepare some snacks for when you get back.
There more? There's more, okay.
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some...
Let me see if I have what was the challenge again? I think yeah. How about we protect itself?
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it.
Thank you, dears. Oh, sorry to make you run errands for us.
It's okay, no worries.
I'll brew some tea and prepare some snacks for when you get back.
Keep picking the oh.
Satoru's on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
I hate to pick them up and now give it to him.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better.
Better and better.
We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That's good.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help, hmm?
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe?
Oh, really?
Then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking
that's
of your
good.
family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
Exactly.
Being close
Exactly.
to family is better
Like-
than never getting to see them.
Mhm.
Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
I mean, arguments are
Now,
good because you
Mr.
get to
and Mrs.
understand each other.
Imatani
You
seem
get to
have
know
a
the real
great
feelings.
relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
That must
Huh,
be too,
it
yeah.
didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it.
Maybe,
You
but
make a
still.
good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
Aw.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Takajiro.
That was quick.
Bum, bum,
Young
bum,
people
bum.
are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Oh, yep.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
50 years of what?
So it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important
Wait, is
day?
this where your son left?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, wow.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Aww.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show.
Aww.
We've been together ever since.
I'm glad. Congratulations to you
To
both.
tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I
Aww.
knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it.
Oh, wow.
And, well, she'd said yes.
You said it without you reacting. Wow.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number.
Yeah, it
But
depends on the
50
person.
years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
Absolutely.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those
Aww.
days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
That's nice.
Great relationship they have.
They do.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Yeah, right there.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together.
Oh, wow.
But one day, they had a terrible argument.
How sad.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful.
There's nothing wrong with being
You know
peaceful.
what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I know, right?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate.
I guess it really hurt him
now
a lot.
I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryo Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryo Commission's most wanted list.
I get this is fate.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yeah.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
Would be
I
nice.
think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Yeah, they should. They definitely should.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
It's better than
I'll
nothing.
let Sakujiro know after we get back. One day, I'll be as great as Ryu.
Teleport, wee, teleport, wee, teleport, teleport, wee, pa 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 pa, wee. Wait, why am I stuck? There you go. Okay, tabi, stop.
I've been to the outside world before.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryo Commission came by.
Oh no.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard.
Oh no.
But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryo Commission wasn't able to capture him.
That's
oh,
good at
this is
least.
bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Do you catch any other names?
Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The
Maybe.
Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names.
Poor
But I
father.
didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Okay, so it was
Just
Keisuke.
as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Like, go track it down. It's a chill story, but does it feel like it's really impactful to the main story? It's a chill story, yes. It's more like a side story about that character, how like their everyday life, you know?
It's Masazaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hello.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
Aww.
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
The Eta Sweet.
Hey, we're gonna get candy! Woohoo! Candy! Woohoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Come here, you bastard! Like something like that.
Don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Exactly.
Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
Aw. Oh, they will love Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look, there are people from the Tenryo Commission over there. It must be them.
You shall be to Kamisatoya. Ayato. State your business. Oh no, I'm bored.
Sorry,
Well, not really
business.
bored,
I
but you
can't
know,
let you
wanted to
pass.
say fun stuff.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
Wait, we gotta fight them? Okay, sure. Isn't that like illegal? Isn't that a crime? Okay.
The fuse is lit.
I forgot she's a archer. Oh, okay. Oh wow! So basically, if you activate her E, her normal attack becomes pyro damage.
Fire hazard.
Actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. For a fourth type, she's actually pretty cool.
The fuse is lit. Goldfish up down. That didn't count.
Bang. Oh, if I miss the fireworks, like or like missiles. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I must withdraw. How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Alright, okay.
Look at that! The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Let's see. Oh no, good.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
Oh wow, wait,
But your
hold up.
return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
Hey.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
Exactly.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission.
Man, what the
There's
hell?
never any room for discussion.
You need, like,
Out
he's
of
your friend
respect
though.
For the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding?
Mm-hmm.
You left all your subordinates back there to guard
Exactly.
the throne, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk.
Exactly.
I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Exactly. Ah.
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh damn.
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings.
Exactly.
And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's
Wow.
settle this with a duel.
Let's do that duel indeed then.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Oh,
Exactly.
that's it! Let's
What's supposed to be one-on-one? What the hell?
fight them all alone!
I must.
That's so unfair. What the hell?
Fire hazard!
Really? Why?
I must withdraw.
There we go.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then.
Oh,
Why were you
really?
so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and
hold
the
up.
justice of Fontaine.
Wait,
It
hold
all
up.
left a deep
So
impression on me.
Sumeru is wisdom, and Fontaine is justice. Oh. I don't know what kind of justice Fontaine going to be, but I don't know if I'm gonna like that place or not. Wisdom of Sumeru? That might be entertaining to learn new stuff.
I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
You know what? That's a
So
good
that's
point.
why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
Oh. Dude,
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone.
Exactly.
I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission.
A lot of people don't
I
like
do
doing this, huh?
wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke.
Aww.
I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Aww. Is it gonna be
I'll
good?
be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat.
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
Exactly.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see.
Bad.
Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words.
True. All words is strong.
Communicate, then the
But
problem
something
just
action is
sits there.
stronger than
If you
words.
just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes.
Actually, very true.
Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Over there? Oh, wait, is it the same place as before, really? The same place as the fire, the festival thing. And yeah, I hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys are chilling on the stream as I am. Might be a really chill time. Bum 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 bum. Became dark all of a sudden. He has a long way to go.
Huh?
More fireworks, yay!
Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So that was KK firework, the orange one?
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
You love the fireworks, huh? They are really pretty.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It was really pretty.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, that gold one, okay.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
But it looks similar to the one, is it?
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks.
Makes sense.
quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yes, she did.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating...
Our way belief? Maybe,
yeah,
right?
right, beliefs.
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Maybe it's
Seriously?
peace?
Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops.
So,
It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires.
that's actually
People's
very
feelings
true.
don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity. Very true.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks.
Actually very
We
true
didn't
without them.
exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know,
It's
I
interesting
don't
there's only
think
one
about
family that does
complicated things
fireworks
like this
though.
very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Was done.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
So,
As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
give me 1 sec. I'll be right. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'll still keep doing probably end the stream like half an hour. I wasn't playing. Oopsie, wrong screen. I wasn't playing on stream like a long time, so don't want to continue the Inazuma story. A little bit at a time, you know. Where do I have to go? I had like the quest on. I guess not. I'm here now. This is the Inazuma one, I think. Right? Yeah. Like these two are Archon quests, but yeah, this is the one I need to do.
Should we really?
Okay. Uh, does it really tell me where I need to go? Can I not
Maybe
click?
off work this early?
Yeah, I put navigation, but
There is
doesn't.
still a
Oh,
lot left to do.
go to North Tea House the following day. I guess I need to like pass a whole day. Guess that's should be. I guess should be good. Poppy, 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 poppy. Do. Boom, bam, boom, beam, boom. That was still a really nice story. It felt, I mean, it wasn't that like meaningful to like the main story, but it's more like a life lesson. And to get more of, to know more of Yoimiya. So it's technically like their story quest in a way.
We're way behind schedule. My apologies.
Overall, it was pretty nice. Some people might get bored of it because, you know, not a lot of action, but it's pretty nice.
How strange. It's never this quiet here.
I guess today is quiet.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already.
I don't think you see.
Not a peep. So where the heck is he then?
He's saying something, but we can't understand him.
Harumaru so worked up today. He's always such a good boy.
Something big happened.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
And it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
What?
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true.
Oh no.
The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under
Wait, they
the
already
decree.
marked
And
100
the 100th
visions?
vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
We need to stop them.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
I mean, we must go and shoot them. Stay calm.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right?
Yep.
And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
He is my friend too. I will save him.
But...
You said yourself. No time to delay.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Exactly. Let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, they're actually putting like, yeah, put it like something bigger. Oh, it's a cutscene. It's actually is Toma. So, oh, it is they're actually showing the Virgin Shogun. Oh damn, she's fast. I wish you could do that, like with her as like literally. See, you can't go as fast. I wish you can go as fast as the Traveler.
Of using elemental energy without a vision.
Damn.
You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
We're gonna fight the Virgin Shogun. Oh no, she unleashed her katana. Okay, that actually looked pretty damn cool, not gonna lie.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Whoa! Sick! So it's a boss battle against Raiden? That's pretty cool. You know, this might be a good time to like after this fight end the stream because you know nothing like that can overcome this part, not gonna lie. I don't have to use.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Well, she's fast.
Strike dead. Inferior.
Next on the agenda.
I may have overestimated.
Well, that doesn't work on her, huh?
Inferior.
Mind the deluge.
Blaze over.
Strike dead.
I must leave no access denied.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Do I need to like disable that?
Did I miscalculate?
It does not take a lot of damage.
Inferior.
It might not seem so easy. Oh, that thing, but it's fine. I don't care. At least I made some healing items. I don't know how long I will last against Raiden. Especially with my characters, but it'll be fine. Just Frozen will not work against her.
I can fix this.
Still badass fight. I like how boss fight are actually like really hard. Like I like this is how a boss fight should feel. Like takes like you need to like dodge. And like takes a long time to like defeat. What? No, it's for except for the child. It allows you the element kill or burst.
The foundations of
Oh,
eternity.
it's fine now.
Inferior. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
I can see why they want you to do travel there for this fight. Probably fine.
I can fix this.
Still need continuous heal though.
Next on the agenda.
Let me heal. The moment of judgment has arrived. Oh, okay. You don't actually defeat her. Okay. Man, why can you be that fast with like the traveler? Oh no. Nice catch. Are you gonna follow them or not?
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
I guess we're on the run now. We want the fugitives. Another cutscene?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
What do you need us to do?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah, Sangonomiya's group, the ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree.
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon.
That makes sense.
But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away.
Makes sense.
The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Be sure you do the same.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryo Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
I get out of here indeed. I was expecting like to end it, but it wasn't like a full boss fight. Kinda sad. I wanted to actually fight that like quest to the end. Like that boss fight actually seemed like fun. Because you know, it actually takes a long time to actually kill. You know, that's just me. I had to use items too. Wasn't expecting a fight like that. But I heard about it. But I'm glad I forgot about it, you know? That's the good thing about having bosses. You don't know what to expect after you fight them. Guess I keep going until like the 2 hours are up. So long now.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them?
We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol. I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge.
Oh, okay,
I don't
that's
know if
cool.
that's
Now we
true.
know where we go.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up. Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Sure, good to be safe. Man. That fast, that fast traveler. You know, if she was that fast, we'd be happy to use her, but she isn't that fast when you use her. It's kinda sad.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here.
Wow,
We need to
that
keep
bad,
moving.
huh?
Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
It's so bad.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum.
Next on the agenda.
Occasionally, the all-time plan for it. Uncle Hideko to send people to Sumiru. Every camp must help to refund the journey. There was a neighbor a few days ago in the Arctic Sea. I wasn't really the I guess it's something. Maybe it's a reference to something in the future, maybe? Who knows? Wait, what's happening here?
Do you think that's a Resistance fighter?
Maybe.
Looks
Yeah.
like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Allow me to strike first.
Leave it all to me.
Don't hold back. I dare you. Watch your step.
We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
Bested. I need to train harder.
You saved me.
Yeah, we did.
I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle.
It's okay,
So,
it happens.
You aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up?
Yes.
Great. Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how
Yeah,
desperate
wait,
they are for
Goro is the leader of the
your support will
Resistance,
make a
huh?
big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops.
Yoimiya?
If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
No.
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree.
Not
You have to
necessarily.
let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate Samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway,
I'm fine, no worries. Were they taken? Okay, cool. Bam, 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 bam.
Next on the agenda.
Goro.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate Samurai, and they came to my rescue.
For yo, he looks so young.
They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It was me.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety.
I mean, it happened the reverse way, so
They
but
added
whatever.
us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet."
Mysterious flying pet. Poor Paimon.
So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf
Poor
of the
Paimon.
Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Aw, that's nice. So I guess I'll go to the field hospital. Hello. Are you
Who's this
okay?
new recruit?
Don't
Looks like
sound
a
well.
strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit, and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me.
Well,
I still managed to fend them off.
Hold up.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
It feels like a lie, like a big fat lie.
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
I mean, she almost took me down.
Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Well, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure.
Damn, that sounds really good.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there.
I think I have some.
Wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
I mean, why not? Hopefully it goes.
Thanks for your help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet?
Here, you can have the Onikabuto. I have less of this anyway, so you can have the Onikabuto.
All right.
Onikabuto.
Knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously.
Yep, you are.
But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet.
You should not.
Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Damn. Even though dick, but the damn.
All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
Yes, get some
training
rest.
grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Well, let's head over.
KK. KK. We only have a few minutes remaining, so They should keep going a little bit more. Does it hurt?
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Maybe we can have a fight here? Hi, die.
Not
Oh, hello,
this.
Sir Shadow. How you
This
doing?
sucks.
Hope you're doing well.
Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
I am planning on ending stream in a couple minutes, so I get you joined a little bit too late.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
I mean,
With progress
I
like
don't
this,
think
who knows
shooting
when
a
we'll
bow
be
and
fit for
arrow with
battle.
accuracy
I
is
suppose
that
all we can do for
easy.
now is wait for
I
the
feel
Drill
like
Master's next visit
I feel
and
like you
ask him
need
for more
training for
tips.
this. You know. Oh well, I got a new schedule for work. My days off of random. How random? Like you don't have a split day, right? One day free, one day work, and another day free. One sec. I might have it or I might not. Wait, what, yes and no? What did that even mean? Do you have like your 3 days? For this week at least?
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to
Sometimes I
keep
have 2
practicing
days
ourselves.
back to back, the other they're split.
this rate,
What about
who
this
knows
week?
if we'll
Is it
ever
back to
become
back or is
resistance
it split?
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Well, they use senpai here. I guess it's because Japanese, yeah, makes sense.
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit.
Oh, it's not out
In
though.
battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much
Is
as
this
breaking
really
a
have
sweat.
1 day off, which
And
is
that was
weird, and next
after
week I got
interrupting
2
the
days
vision
off
hunt
back to
ceremony
back.
with a feat of
Wait.
stunning bravery.
This week
Not
you
to
only have
mention
1 week
surviving an
off? Do you
encounter
have
with the
overtime
rising
then?
shogun.
Do you get paid more for doing like a 6th day?
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
Yep. Oh, that's that good. Overtime
Not to take
good.
too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
Damn, you don't rush training. What the hell? Okay, but watch closely.
You got it. We won't let you down.
I think this is the last thing I'll do on this stream and then end stream. Watch, they have not a certain number of blue target to complete the training. Watch out. Hit red target. Represent allied forces or leaving the training area will result in failure. So red or do not hit red but hit blue. I feel like it reverse, but whatever. Bruh, okay, hold on. I should be careful with this. Yangi's not like safe for this. Did I hit the wrong one by accident?
Pressure getting to you?
Yeah, I did.
That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got.
Yeah, Ganyu explosive technique. I found it weird. I only have 1 day off this week. I mean, I'm guessing they're all low on personnel. They need more people to work, I guess. Still, like it's still more money for you. So. Let me just put aim. Yeah, I remember I went from my army to.
Told you our latest recruit is pretty
I went from my army to a skeleton crew.
Incredible. I think I understand.
Yeah, that's a lot of places these days.
My posture was off, and I didn't draw
But
back
still,
enough
overtime's
force.
still good, right? You can buy more stuff, I guess, or save up for stuff that you want.
Monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot.
I'm
At
glad.
least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree.
What happened to your wife then?
The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance.
What about your wife though? Don't leave your wife behind. I don't know if we'll be staying in the job for long because I have another job opportunity, but I have to do research for it. I don't know much about it. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know if you hire pay or not, or if you like it more or not.
Skills really become adept fighters like them?
That'll be hard.
There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking.
Oh, what?
There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break
You know what?
through.
That feels like
We need your
a
help
good
to hold them
end.
off.
Just to do this part.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
You know, this is a good way to end. Like, do this and just end the stream. There they are.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
I must withdraw.
It might be higher pay for the education system. Oh, okay. I guess do more research though. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not.
What would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
Oh, there's a traitor among us.
Unless we have a traitor in our midst.
Ah, see?
They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses.
I feel like the traitor could maybe him.
Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit?
I don't know if it's him or not.
Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics.
I mean, it could not be him, you know? Oh no. I have no idea who could the traitor be. Anyway, this is a good idea. Good time to end stream. Oh, that pay? Yeah. Well, like I'm just saying, I'm not sure. I'm pretty tired. Brain not working, so. Anyway, let me end stream. I'm actually really tired, so. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. For those of you who stopped by, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, you can always follow. Follow. I did. Take care, Sir Shadow. See ya later. Anyway, for those of you stopped by, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the streams, you can always follow, but it's always optional. If you want to see any more updates from me, you can always follow my Twitter or join my Discord for more updates. See ya. See you, you too. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you have work, then have a good shift. Have a good day. Take care. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next adventure. Take care and see ya. Ooh, how work. Oh, well, I guess have a good shift. Take care. See ya.